I'm screwed, man. This planet is dread. Do you know why? I tell you why. Me, myself, I'm attracted to women. If I'm looking in this chat room and I see loads of women images and they start revealing themselves sexually, I get aroused. Now, I'm surrounded by women, but they play this game, and this game turns me off. It turns me off the chase. I've never come across a girl. Well, there is a girl. Actually, you're in your tube. She's very nice. I was in love with her for my. I don't know if I was in love with her. That's a bit strong. If I was, I'd say it. I'd say I wouldn't. But she was amazing, amazing girl, and everything was on point. Her thoughts, her looks, her personality, her kindness, her manners. I don't know about the manners part. I haven't seen that yet, but I would imagine so. But yeah, that would be worth tracing. But I'm not saying if she was to disappoint me again with this weird internal, then once again I'll be alone. But um, I'm screwed, man, because these women just become. You see, when they're at school, they're a lot more honest. You get on with girls at school, but when you leave school, you're not really getting on with them, but you want to get on with them. So you get on with them to get on with them. But it's not like actual chemistry there that makes you want to be friends. That's the ideal thing. And that's lacking with men as well. Like that chemistry, that bond that makes you want to be friends. I'm 38, that's what I see. I don't know if it's the age or the times. But it's a shame because I can't really concentrate. I wouldn't mind if I could take a pill that I have no feelings for women. I'll take that pill. Because if I took that pill, I could get on with my life. But you see, it's a kind of like it pulls me back every now and then. I'm free from thought of women, and I'm doing whatever it is, or as time is going on, other things come into the picture which are probably more relevant and important to me, and I get distracted by my emotions. I don't tell myself to get aroused. I don't. I'd rather not get aroused. I've always tried to conquer the senses, but it's just like trying to lift up, just like trying to levitate or trying to lift up something with your mind. It's just not going to happen. But I would love to be able to beat my senses and not have feelings for women, because I think it's only going to go against you, isn't it? Obviously, if I was in tuned with whatever it is these guys are in tuned with, that makes them. Because I see what happens, and I know I've worked it out. I'm not stupid, man. I've worked out everyone's tails. Yeah, I know basically when it comes to women now, you're kind of like bending backwards to telling her what she wants to hear, making her feel a certain way in order for you to have a relationship. So you're not being yourself. So she doesn't really love you. She loves who she thinks she knows. She doesn't know the person because you've never been honest. And that's what guys do. And women maybe don't have this brain size to realise it's happening, or do realise it's happening, but the brain size is of a size that doesn't mind the fantasy, the pantomime. Mm. I don't mean to be evil, girls, but the truth hurts, man. And it only hurts when no one faces it for a long time and then has to face it. If you face the truth, I mean, there's some truth I don't like, man. Do you know what I mean? I could be more in down, to be honest with you. I ain't got the biggest penis in the world, but I ain't got the smallest penis in the world either. But at the end of the day, I see some of them blue movies and I think, boy, these guys, you know, once she's dealt with that guy, what chance have I got, man? Nah, it's not that. It's not that small, man. It's not that small. It's all right, but still, sometimes I do think like that. It's, and I think I'm quite intelligent and I should know better. Yeah, I should know better, but it works on me, on my mind. I become stupid. I start thinking, I wish I was more endowed, or you know what I mean, something stupid like that. And to be honest with you, who's to say that a certain size isn't logical and the other sizes is some kind of deformity? You know what I mean? It could even be that way. But we're so into trivial things that have no purpose that we lose the reality of what is worthy and what is not, or what is of a value and what is not of a value. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just saying that I know I'm probably blowing a few minds here, but I like to talk the truth, man. As long as I'm going to be on earth, I'm going to try to talk the truth. Pardon me a second. Yeah, I hope God one day sends me my soulmate who just likes me for me. Whether I grow a beard, whether I don't grow a beard, just my intellect and my personality. It's not the greatest and it's not the worst, but it's who I am, and I like me. I think I'm worthy of something. I don't think I'm a bad soul. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not going to scoot down just to get into bed with a woman who's going to make me feel like I'm not even, worthy of something. I have to perform. I have to, keep jumping through hoops, keep fixing my appearance, all these things just to please this woman who's probably is not even stimulating mentally. She ain't, or she's a bad soul, like a mean person, or just I'm into the looks, sexual, and external. That's what happens in Babylon at 2013. We don't really value internal. Do you know what I'm saying? And people who are internal, I mean, don't get me wrong, external is important. I mean, you can't be overweight and out of shape and think that, you should get someone who is in good shape, because that's not really fair. They take care of themselves and you should take care of yourself. So it's a fair trade, you know what I mean? But personality and I think internal worth is far more important than external worth. Do you know what I mean? Don't judge people if they're ugly. Don't judge people if they're scarred. Don't judge people if they have birth defects. Don't judge them on their character. Do you know what I mean? That's what's missing, man. That's what's missing.